What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another video. So we're going to try an experiment this week. I'm going to go to the bins every morning, Monday through Friday, 5 days. And I'm going to track time spent in the store. Then I'm going to, of course, track how much I spent. We'll go through the haul. We'll see what kind of profit or gross sales we should get. And how long it's going to take to photograph everything and list everything. So we'll break it down the week. And we'll see if it's profitable to go to the bins every day. And we'll get an hourly rate out of the week just for the bins. So I appreciate you stopping by, and let's get this week started. So this morning I'm 10th in line. Usually I'm like one of the first 1, 2, or 3, but I was a few minutes late. And they limit it to 20 people, but not a big deal. Alright, it's 9:40. That was a quick stop. And the first bin I looked in, Tumi T-Tech backpack. So that's a great way to start the week. So I'm not going to do filming in the store every day for 5 days. That's just a little craziness. You've seen what the inside of my bins look like. So let's head home and we'll go through it. Okay, for some reason the video of me recording the haul was deleted. So I'm going to have to do voiceover and show you what I found. Okay, like I mentioned, first bin I looked in, boom, big surprise, Tumi T-Tech backpack in very good condition. Probably cost me about $4 or $5 by weight. And I should get probably in the $40 range. Tumi T-Techs are not as high value as the regular Tumi line, but they're still good and you definitely want to grab them when you see them. Okay, even though I don't scan the books, I always look through the bins for them. They have about 4 or 5 bins full of books. And I found a couple automotive books. This one is 60 Years of Chevrolet. All books are 50 cents. And this looks like it sells for about $18 to $20. Here's another book I grabbed today, also 50 cents. Illustrated History of Ford, and should go for about $15. And the third book I found today, a Chilton's Auto Repair Manual, 1940 to 1953 hardcover. It looks like it goes for about $20. And the last item I picked up on Monday, NYDJ, Not Your Daughter jeans. They're just a capri crop. Very lightweight, so probably $1 or $2, and only goes for about 12 change. All right, just pulled up. It's 8:44. There's 2 people standing online already, and there's about 4 women over there talking. So I'm gonna get out and be one of the first few to get in. All right, I'm out of there. It's 9:46, and I got some good things. Hopefully, I didn't really comp anything. I grabbed some things. I got a couple pair of pants, and some Guitar Heroes. But as you can see, the line, I don't know if you can see behind me, the line is already forming. Has about 8 or 10 people already for the second hour because everybody has to leave. So let's head home and we'll go through it. Alright, so I got 9 items this morning. Spent 17 change. $9 for the guitars, and then 4 pounds, which came out to $7 for these items. And 3 of these things, I don't even know what they are. I'll show you real quick right now, but one is in a container. It's some sort of watch. This box just says Pierre Cardin. Don't know what it is. And in this box, Must de Cartier. I don't know if it's a real Cartier thing. That looks like the Cartier logo, the way it's written. These were all like in a shopping bag with a bunch of stuff, and I just pulled them out. Very lightweight. These 3 things are under a pound. So even if they cost like $1.50. But let me show you the things that I know what they are, and then we will open these up together because I haven't even really looked at them. Alright, first up, I grabbed a pair of Levi's. These are women's. They got the flap pocket. They are 542s, size 12M. And this is just under 2 pounds. So let's call it $3 I paid for these. And they only sell for about $20, $18. But, I can make like $15 on a pair of jeans. This is a pair of Volcom. That's a very good brand. Volcom. Their logo is like this triangle. You might have seen me wearing a hat lately of it. Alright, let's open up these other items and see what they are. I truly don't know. This one says Must de Cartier. And it's the leather wallet. Must de Cartier Paris. So I don't know if it's like a line of Cartier or what, but this could have a little value to it. Let's look it up and see what the comp is. Alright, I just hit a home run with that one. It's actually Cartier. Cartier must be a line from them. And this little flap is like the dust cover for it. This thing looks like it was never used. It's pristine. Nice. And let me scroll the comps on the screen right here. Looks like they're going for, I'll look at it as you do. Some are down in the 20s and 30s, and some are like 300. So I've really got to fine tune the comp to find the exact one. I'm thinking it could be like in the $50 range. Here's one for 100, but it's got little metal on the corners. So we'll see. But this thing weighs a couple ounces. Probably cost me 50 cents. And maybe I'll make 50 bucks off it. Alright, the next one is this tin. It says Milano Brothers International on it. And all I did was look inside at the bins, and I know it's a watch. And it looks brand new, so I just threw it in my bag. So, it says water resistant. It's got a silver face. I don't know what the reflection. And then it's like a clear housing. Alright, it's a really nice watch. It's got like this really heavy rubber band. Right on the end of the hook here it says DTD Melara, M-E-L-A-R-A. So I'm not sure if that's the brand or nothing on the face except water resistant. On the back it says designer, man my eyes are getting old, designer del Tempo, water resistant, handmade in Italy. Typically when something's made in Italy, it's got some good value, so I'm going to have to do some research on this bad boy. Alright, the next surprise, all it says on the box is Pierre Cardin. I did not even look inside. I thought maybe it was cologne at first, maybe it is. It's got a foam casing, so let's see what's in there. You're seeing this for the first time, as so was I. So I have not opened this. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a clock. Wah, wah, wah. Pierre Cardin Executive Quartz Alarm Time. Man, probably not worth nothing. But I'll look it up. And I grabbed 3 Guitar Hero guitars. This one is a Harmonix 822152 Fender Stratocaster, wired for Xbox, and each one I got for $3. So this one, $3, and it goes for in the 30s. And these two were packaged together. I can see one is the Aerosmith one, so I didn't really take a good which models they are. So let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, first one is the Red Octane for the Wii, the Aerosmith Les Paul, and this one has comps of about mid to high 30s, and I didn't see this strap on a lot of them, but this got a pretty cool red with skulls, and it is a Guitar Hero strap, so that might be a good selling point right there. And it does have the back cover, and it is a detachable neck, which always is nice. The first one I showed you does not have the detachable neck. Alright, and this one is also the Red Octane Les Paul for the Nintendo Wii. Also detachable neck, has the back cover. Alright, that's it for Tuesday. 9 items, $17. Comes out to $1.88 per item average. And I'm definitely going to make some money. So, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll keep this going. Alright, Wednesday morning. How are we doing today? Just finished packing up my orders to go out today. These are from Tuesday night. 2 from Poshmark, 1, 2, 3 from eBay. 2 pairs of shoes, a vintage hat, 2 bags, a messenger bag, and a tote bag. About 150 in gross sales. And after, I think my buy cost for all this was like $22. And after fees and everything, I should net around $100. So it's decent for going out Wednesday morning. And you know the routine, we're hitting the bins again. Wednesday morning. I'm fifth in line, and they're about to open. Alright, so I'm back from the bins. Same situation, got online same time. You know, they called payment at 20 of, quarter of. Only got a few things. My dad's in the hospital. When I was in there, I had just looked at the hard good aisle and my phone rang and it was him. So I wasn't going to ignore his call to, like, you know, look through stuff at the bins. So I went off to the side and I talked to him for like 10 minutes. We only really get like 35 minutes in there. So I didn't have a lot of time to look for stuff. So I got a few things, but it was just annoying. I had one lady in the hard good aisle. She comes up behind me. First she bumps the back of my chair with her cart. I'm like, alright. Then she pulls it back, comes between me and her cart, and literally I could have gone like this and touched her. Like on my back. So I was like, can you give some room? He's like, right on me. And then she goes, excuse me, did you say something? It was a Haitian woman. And I said, yeah, back off, you're too close. Give me some room, you're all my back. I got so annoyed. Like I get like a PTSD when people get right up on me like that. I don't know what it is. So, then I go down the next aisle, and this woman has her cart. No one has carts in the aisles but her. And my place has carriages. She has her carriage sitting right in the middle of the aisle where I can't get by, and someone walking barely can get through because it was a tight aisle. She leaves it there and goes around on the other next aisle. I was like, oh my God. So I just pushed it down and pushed it out of the way. Set me off. I got a short fuse. But anyway, let me show you what I got today. Picked up a few things, nothing special. I haven't even comped any of it, but I'll make a little bit of money. I grabbed 2 hats. I found them in the clothing bin. They're just flat bill, plain, nothing on them. They're fitted, 7 3/4, both brand new. So people buy plain stuff like they do t-shirts, and they'll use them to make their, you know, if they do design or whatever they do. So not a big deal, you know, maybe 15 bucks for the 2 of them, if that, 12 bucks. Alright, and I found this. It's a Girl Scouts vest. And I've sold these in the past. I think I've sold twice. And basically, I guess people collect for the patches. This one, that's the front. So, I guess people collect them for this, or maybe they collect the patches. Whatever be the case. But I think the last one I sold had about the same amount of patches. And I think I sold it for like $15. Grab these hearing aid batteries. They're in a box. There's 7 full packs, and then one just has 1 in it, so I'll toss this. And I see packs of 8 selling for like 15 bucks. So the 2 hats, the vest, and the batteries came out to £1, so it was $1.75. And I might make 10, 20, I might make 30 bucks on that. Alright, and I got another Guitar Hero guitar today. So it's 3 yesterday. Yesterday, I got them for $3 each. I bought 3 of them. So the guy gave me a little discount. They wanted 5 each. And I said, come on, give me 3 since I'm, you know, buying 3 of them. So he did it. But there was no manager there this morning. He's probably in the back. And the cashier was like $5. So I was like, alright, no big deal. So this one was there yesterday too. It was off to the side. Like where they keep like some nicer stuff. So it's still there, $5, no big deal. With Christmas coming up pretty quickly, even though it's 3-4 months away, whatever. Q4, you could say. These will sell good, so I'm glad I got 4. And this is for Guitar Hero. And what you want to do with these, if you open up, you keep your controller. Right inside there, I don't know if it's going to show up. The label right there, it says Red Octane Les Paul controller for Nintendo Wii. Model number 95125. That's how you can comp these, because there's a lot of different versions. So just put in, you know, Guitar Hero 95125 and it'll pull it up. That's a wrap for Wednesday. Time to photograph these few things, get them put away, add them to my list, and then I'll list some things later. I got like 30 things waiting to be listed. But they're all put away. No death pile. That's my motto. See you tomorrow. Alright, it's Thursday. Just finished packing a couple orders. We're off to the bins. Alright, let's go through what we got today. It wasn't too bad. The crowd was pretty, it was like 18 or 20 people. It was right at the limit. But anyway, I got a Tommy Hilfiger women's denim jacket. Got the little flag on the chest. size large. Maybe I get 20 bucks out of it. Found this John Cena Nation, a Rise Above Hate t-shirt. Decent condition. Probably get, I don't know, 10 or 15 out of it. Found this charger. It's a Sony model AC-L10B. Probably get, I don't know, 10 to 15 out of that. Found this Sony remote. This was pretty cool. I didn't even comp it. Just says Sony, but when you flip it over, it's got a keyboard. So that's a pretty cool remote. But I thought it would be an expensive one, but once I looked it up when I got home, maybe 10 to 15 bucks. I got two hats. First one is just an NRA. A little gold and black. A little embroidered flag on the back. And a Pizza Hut hat. It's got the rope. It's not vintage. But it has some good comps, you know, maybe 15 bucks. Alright, so that's a wrap on Thursday. Not too great, but not too bad. I mean, again, for like 45 minutes, you know, there's profit there. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday. Alright, Friday morning, 8:43. Just pulled up. I got 3 women standing in line already. And there's 1, 2, 3 people sitting in their cars waiting. I'm about to get out. And one of the ladies, she's got to be a hoarder, shopaholic, whatever. Because she says she does not resell, yet she says she comes here 7 days a week. And she buys just all hard goods, like household knickknacks and crap. So, she got problems. Worse than us resellers. So, let's go in and let's see if we could close out this week strong. They just brought out the hard goods and people are going crazy. I gotta wait for it to die down and take a look. Alright, so that's a wrap on Friday. It's 10 after 10. They didn't kick us out today. But did 5 pounds today, so I got a few good things. Hopefully I didn't comp much of it. So let's go home and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so it's actually a couple of days later. I got home Friday. I just forgot to video the haul and the ending of this. I mean, it happens sometimes when you're doing so many things at once. But regardless, Friday I picked up 7 items and I spent a total of $9.36. And let me show you what I got. Now, some of the items already sold within, they actually sold, 2 of them sold within an hour and a couple of them sold within a day. But I'll show you what I got and I'll show you the screenshots of the items that did sell. So, the first thing I picked up on Friday was this JVC little camcorder digital video camera. So it came with everything. It had all the cables, the USB, the audio, video, and the strap. It also had the charger, and it also had the remote. It was in a camera case, a big one. I just took it all out of the case, put it in my bag because it goes by weight. I didn't want the case. Charged the camera up. It works except for on the screen, you get no view of what the camera sees. So I don't know if it's the screen or if it's the lens. So I'll have to sell it as is, broken for repair only. You know, I probably paid a couple bucks for it by weight. So maybe I'll list it. The kit I sold, one sold for 45 bucks with everything working. So I'll sell the camera alone for maybe 15 bucks, 10 bucks, whatever. I'll part it out. I'll do the remote separately, and I'll do the charger separately. Charger, I think, should probably get 10 bucks. The remote, a few bucks. So I'll make money off it either way. Okay, another item I picked up was this little AT&T Pantech phone with the charger. Brand new. It was in the plastic bag. Powered it up. It works. There was no data or any memory on it, so I'm assuming it was never used. So I'll get that listed. I have not listed that yet. And I grabbed this slip-on knee brace. Whenever I see these at the bins, I buy them because, you know, $1 by weight. And usually something like this one, probably get like 10 bucks, 12 bucks for it. 4 things that I also picked up on Friday have sold. They are this pair of Volcom frickin' chino shorts. These sold yesterday, which took 1 day to sell. Hurley men's khaki shorts in like a red, gray, and black plaid. These also sold yesterday, so they took 1 day to sell. These Monster High dolls. I'll put these on my Instagram if you do follow that. If you don't, go, please do it. And these sold in like 25 minutes. And this Harley Davidson sleeveless t-shirt. This sold in about 35 minutes. Alright, so now let's break down the numbers for the week. I went to the bins 5 straight days, Monday through Friday. Out of the 5 days, I spent a total of 4 hours in store. 45 minutes every day, because they make us leave and then you have to get back online if you want to go in. Unless there's nobody else waiting, then you can stay, and that only happened on Friday, but I still only stayed 1 hour. So 4 hours in store. Each day, it took me approximately a half hour to photograph everything that I picked up. And then I can do about 5 or 6 listings in a half hour. So let's say another half hour per day for listing, even though I didn't list everything. So that comes out to a total of 9 hours worked for the week for in-the-store sourcing, listing, and photography. So I picked up 31 items. I spent a total of $46.96, which averages out to $1.51 per item. So that's good. That's like yard sale prices basically. I'm estimating my gross sales by the comps that I'm seeing. You know, of course, give or take a little bit. Approximately $590, which after fees, I'm estimating it to be, and recouping my money, about $465 net. You know, of course, it could come in a little less, it could come in a little more, but that's my rough estimate. So, if you take your 9 hours that I spent and divide that into $465 net, that gives me a net profit of $51 per hour for the week. And that's just going from the bins. I didn't include any other sourcing at other stores. So, going to the bins 5 days a week, 9 hours, $51 an hour. I'd say that's pretty good profit. Alright, so that's it for this one. I just wanted to break down the numbers, see what kind of hourly money you can make just from going to the Goodwill bins. Of course, everybody's bins are different. Some are not crowded and you can leave there with carts full and have to go maybe once every week or 2 weeks. You know, some are competitive and crowded like mine, where you only leave with a handful of things. So I go there basically every morning now, and it's a good first stop. Leave over 5, 6, 7 things. Perfect for what I need, and I can go to my other stores. Of course, prices vary. You know, your distance, mine's right down the road, so all that comes into play. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something. I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.